Hi all, and welcome to the 2021 basically recap of the year with Lucas Cars. It's basically going to be a video of sort of best bits and sort of just achievements really. Might be a bit of a rant and stuff beforehand of just sort of saying how great the year's been, all that sort of standard stuff, but it has sort of been, I'd say, positive as a whole in terms of what we have achieved. Not just myself, but what my mates have achieved this year as well. I haven't filmed too much, I'd say, as much as I wanted to this year in terms of car content and sort of events as such. Obviously it's been a bit of a tricky time with in terms of lockdown and all that sort of stuff that's going on, which obviously everyone will be familiar with. I don't really go to too many car meets as such anymore. I haven't been to this year. I do plan to go to more, but it's more of the quality ones I want to go to rather than sort of the more ASBO beats, just because that's sort of the way that I'm swaying towards of what scene I want to be a part of, I suppose, and what I want to capture and put out there, rather than putting a bad outlook on the car scene like I might have done in the past, sort of thing. Starting off with achievements though, I mean a big one for myself is getting the 350 early sort of time of the year. Got obviously a couple of drifting videos out of that car as well, which is quite impressive I think to myself in terms of first time actually driving that car. Doing okay I would say for like first time drifting that car, and then I did about 2 or 3 other drift sessions I think in whole throughout the year, which isn't a massive amount. But for my budget, that was kind of what fitted, and with the time scale of things that I had going on in my life, that's just kind of how it worked out and how that sort of went, which I think is plenty to start with. I mean, next year, trying to smash out a bit more depending on budget and sort of where I want to go, I suppose. I'd sort of just go with the flow sort of thing. So if there's something that pops up, I'm like, right, I've got the money, let's go and do it sort of thing. That's sort of how I tend to deal with things like that. But that's a big thing for me, probably my biggest achievement, because drifting's like a massive thing to me in terms of what I want to do in terms of like just general enjoyment and hobby slash hopefully making it into something a bit more, I don't know, but to me it's just a big goal ticked off. So that is one of them. Another one obviously is passing the driving test again, because I got told off, but we won't go into that. But September, got my licence back and back on the road, which is nice. Got the Shogun, which you might have seen possibly. I put stuff up on my Instagram. There's like Lucas Cars _YT I think, and then there's like Lucas M _719 is my personal one. One's basically more car stuff, other one's more personal stuff, which I don't really mind. Both are public profiles, you can stalk me on if you really want to, but yeah, I mean I put quite a bit up of stuff like that. So like you would have seen when I passed my test, I got the Shogun, that lasted about 2 weeks until it blew up, so I didn't really get any videos of that. I put like a clip of it in the video of the Lexus, which is kind of bought after that, of it doing some drive, maybe? It might have been a photos, or it could have been of it driving, I can't remember, but basically I had a Shogun, that blew up, that was meant to be a towing truck thing for the drift car. Bought a Lexus, not an amazing towing vehicle, can kind of tow, so that's cool, but it's really fun to drive and it's really luxurious for me, coming from not as great cars in the past I suppose, but yeah, really happy with those. So to me they're my main big achievements. I wouldn't say anything with the channel's been too great this year in terms of like, I don't think I've achieved anything too much with the channel, but like video wise, I've not done too many videos where I'm like that was amazing as such, just because I just haven't done too much I would say. Next year will hopefully be a lot better, depending on where it goes with lockdown, and if we get stuck in another lockdown. Could be tricky getting some videos out there because I can't get out and film anything, but we'll see on that part. Achievement wise on my friend front, without trying to go into detail with all their personal lives and stuff, Craig, which you'll be familiar with on the channel, got an Evo 10, which I think is a really cool car. Very fast, which probably one of the faster cars that I've been in, especially on the roads anyway. I don't think I've got many videos of that, to be honest, not as many as I would have wanted. Got like a release video I believe. I think that could generally be it. I don't think there's many other videos, if any, on it, which is sort of, it's quite poor on my front. I mean I should have filmed more, but I just haven't really got round to it. We've just kind of been out, just chilling, doing stuff for the lads and stuff as per usual what we do, or focusing on the drift stuff, especially over the summer. It was getting the car ready. Didn't really film too much of getting the car ready, just sort of general maintenance-y stuff. Then it'd be like, alright, drift thing next week, rather than me going, oh, we need to film this and this. But hopefully next year I'll be able to structure everything a bit more and get some more content for you. And then also on the other side of things, with a friend Alex as well, which don't think he's been like in clips of videos, but you won't have really seen him I don't think too much. But he's got a Scirocco basically. I put a photo up on the screen so you can see it and you'll be like, wow, cool. Basically I don't know how much of he's done. I think he's done a lot of it this year. I did a video on it Not sure if it was this year or last year, but it was kind of standard last year. I think it was, and I hope I got the time frames right. But then he basically like bags wheels, spoilers, all carbon bits and stuff. It's quite fancy. Probably one of the, well, just say one of the better Scirocco. It probably is the best Scirocco I've seen in the UK car scene. Could be biased, he's my friend, but I think it's cool. I've seen other ones where they're just all bags and wheels. You're like, it doesn't do a lot for me. His one's gone a bit more over the top. So I'll get a video on that next year. That is one of my aims, is to try and get that car out there. So I just feel like there's a lot of people that will probably see that and they'll be like, that is really cool. Or there's some people that probably won't, but that's everything with cars. But just to get that out there, I think it'd be really cool for him to try and sort of like show off what he's done, and then for the channel, so that everyone can go, wow, look at this is really cool, I want to see why he's done that and how he's done that, where's it from, and all that sort of thing. So that's another thing I would like to get out there. Potentially get some other video clips and stuff from my mates' cars and stuff, like I got from the Golf R, guy with the 140i. They're just like really cool like drivers' cars that I feel like might be good videos to sort of do things on, like good young drivers sort of vehicles and how they are in terms of just like fuel economy, how much it costs to like run them, like modified bits on them, how much that costs, what's it like driving them. Them sort of things is where I might go. I don't really know, not unless it's like set in stone. I just tend to sort of go with the flow with a video front. I will try and structure it more next year to try and make it a bit more, don't want to be professional, I want it to be good quality, but I still want it to be quite raw. I like my videos to be a bit more like, you don't feel like I'm just sort of scripted saying stuff to you like this. It's just all just free flow, hence it's probably a lot longer than what it'd be if I wrote bullet points down. I was just like, this is this, but yeah, it's just how I like to do my videos, I suppose. But I think that's a short summary, we'll go with that, English, yeah, very nice, of the year in a whole, which doesn't sound a lot, but I think the big achievements, just not a lot of them, which I think that's just how it goes really. I do have a plan to do a lot more stuff next year. Don't want to just ramble off loads of things and be like doing this and this and this, just in case they didn't happen. I don't want to be that guy that's like big plans and then nothing happens. I don't like doing that. I just, when I do something, I'll then tell you that I've done it or I'm doing it, sort of thing, just so it's not leading anyone on as such. I like to be quite genuine, I'd feel, with them sort of things. But I'm going to cut some clips now of basically the highlights, I think, of the year, and just sort of fun, enjoyable clips, I'd say, to watch. So appreciate everyone watching the channel over the year. My content's not been amazing, so if you stuck with it, I do appreciate that, because it's not been up to my sort of what my standard is. I don't just half-arse do the videos, but it's sort of, I try and be constant with them, but then I don't put a video out if I haven't done anything, so I don't just force a video out, if you get what I mean. I'd sort of do stuff as it's filmed, or when I've got time to film something and put it out, or if I even have anything planned to film. So I appreciate the people that have stuck around and watched the videos and still watch them and enjoy them. Feedback on them would be great. There isn't too many sort of I don't know, comments and stuff of what people enjoy and what they don't enjoy. I mean, I'm still going to put out whatever I think is sort of relevant to what I want to showcase anyway, but a bit of feedback would be quite cool and appreciated, in terms of if people want to see drifting, or on the drift days, what do they actually want to see? Do they just want to see like pod view of the drifting from inside the car? Do they like the outside shots? Do they want to see more in the pits of what goes on? I don't know, sort of thing. It's up to you guys. I mean, I'll just film it how I film it anyway, but if there is stuff such as, for example, that, where you'd like to see different stuff, then just let me know and I'll basically do it, really, because I mean, it's for your entertainment purpose. I'm putting them out there just to showcase what I'm up to in the car area of things, I suppose, and just what I'm doing with the lads. But yeah, if you guys want to tell me things or whatever, then I'm always here to listen. But yeah, thanks for everyone that has been watching though. I think it's been alright of a year. It's not been horrific. We're definitely working towards the right direction of where we want to be. Cut some car clips now. Hopefully everyone has a great sort of end of year celebration, all that stuff, if you do anything. If you don't, just chill out, really. It's another year, really. It doesn't mean too much, apart from it's just another bit of time going on further and further. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next year, where I don't know what video is going to be first, but that's a surprise. That's how we like to do it. So thanks for watching, and see you later, guys. Hi guys, Luke from Lucas Collins. Today I'm here to introduce basically the new project car that I've got. As you've probably seen from some of the teaser clips, it is a 350Z drift car.
That was fucking mid. better been the best one out there then.
Yeah, that was honestly just being sat in here.
And you
just go a little bit, put it fairly fast, and you just want to go a bit slower as you get to the start of a letter to make sure it doesn't.
Yeah, just slow. If you start seeing, as you're pulling it, so you start seeing a little bit coming off, you slow down.
That's what techniques we're going for, Alex.
Well, today we're going for the up, down, left, right, circular, every single motion that you can possibly do.
Wow. I'm aware I've missed a lot of it. Just installing the bash bar now. I've sprayed it red. It's been a bit tricky in the rain, so I mean it's not the best paint job, but it's red, so that's all that matters. But I'm struggling to get it back on, but I'm sure it'll be fine. To line the bolts up properly, but yeah, that's about all I have to say for this really.
Just don't put all of it. Look at him, he's doing something.
Wow, mechanic. So yeah, let's check out Mr. Alex Gebby's whip.
This is Gary.
Gary Glitter.
Gary, just Gary. Nothing else. As you can see, it's amazing inside. It's nice and clean.
Let's have a look at your interior.
I've cleaned it myself.
Wow.
With my money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Racing steering wheel. Very sporty. How much power has this car got, Alex? It looks very fast.
It is fast.
We'll leave it at that. Look at the shine.
The nice carbon.
Oh, carbon.
Whoa.
Just like the Pagani Huayra key, that is.
Whoa.
Exact same.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Thank you for your time today.
Beautiful.
So as you can see, we have actually got the fender on now after it's been painted. We haven't actually polished it at all or anything, but I think it doesn't look too bad, to be fair, now that we've actually done the clear coat on it. I mean, it's not an amazing match, but it's really not bad, like a £50 job that we have done, so I mean that's... Now we're here to show you Craig's new car, which is just behind me here, Evo 10. Concentrating and they're like, Hi guys, Luke from Lucas Cars, and today we are at Tuna Fest at Donington Park. We've got quite a lot going on today. We've got sort of like drifting in a bit, like drift practice, and I think they've all got like a competition as well going on. I've got like touring car action as well, so they're like Honda Civic ones, and there's like the Cupra things as well. I don't really follow touring cars as such, so I'm not going to be able to give you much knowledge or anything on them, but we're going to watch them in a bit. I think they're doing a bit of practice now, so we'll get some clips and such as that. We've got a supercar display as well that we'll have a look around. Show and shine as well, which I'll also do a bit of a walk around. It's sort of just sort of a vlog really today of what's going on and what sort of the event has for us. Not been to one of these before, so but it looks quite promising, so it should be quite a good day, and I'll just sort of document as we go really. But we'll get to some track action I think first of what's on now.
V6, 2.7-ish litre, but it only ever made 130 brake horsepower.
Oh wow.
So they're not powerful.
Yeah.
But it's Peugeot, Volvo, Renault block.
Interesting.
And it was sort of the disappointing part of the car was the fact it had no power. There's a couple out there with some turbos on from factory. There was a twin turbo thing developed, but it was never. I think the Stage 3 engine, which Lorry in America offer now, which is the same engine but it's the crate engine that's been bought, and they add the turbo kit. It's like 300 and something horse.
So that's quite impressive.
Yeah, but there's some out there that have had like LS engines dropped in, 700, 800 brake, and there's a guy that's put one in the front, done like a swap. So
I feel like there's a bit of a push in the back.
yeah, it's a bit of fun. Rear wheel drive, engine in the back. So,
cheers, thanks for sharing.
well, drift a bit different, isn't it?
I love the lorries, it's so cool.
Do not pull out.
The topic of this video is the new car which is currently behind us, which is a Lexus what the fuck? Lexus IS, bloody hell. Wish it was an LS 400, it's an IS 250 though. But yeah, I mean, there it is. So you can see what I'm pressing, I suppose, if you weren't interested in that. And then you basically just, like with normal drifting, you're trying to get as close as you can while sort of staying on the route, I suppose. You can hit the other driver, not too aggressively, like real drifting, I suppose, because it won't dodging it. Sort of if their car gets upset, then it ends the run, I suppose. You can see like that, I hit them quite hard there. But you can sort of lightly tap them and such, which I'll show you. It says, I'll attempt to show you, I'll get on the door sort of thing. You can see, you can be quite aggressive still, but it's just not driving into them like what I did there. So yeah, we got a little bit of contact there, that was really gentle to be honest. So we touched a bit on the brake. But the smoke and visuals are really good on the game. I mean, it's really nice to just watch, like play out watch, I suppose. Then you've just got a bit more power than me though around this. But you get the idea. I mean, it's tandeming. It's pretty simple in terms of what it is. Doing it is another thing. But
should be very interesting. It's starting to rain as well, so it'll be interesting to see how we get on. Down, ready for the race. This is intense. What we've been waiting for. Next green, I guess. That one goes right way forward and front. Casual. Ollie and Paul, Alex in second, me, and then it goes the rest of focus. Green is what we want, green is what we're looking for.